It's called a flat dumbbell tricep extension, also known as, some people call it a skull crusher or a prone tricep extension. Either way, you're going to be laying flat on a bench, and we're extending, allowing the dumbbells to fully flex the elbows to a fully flexed or extended elbow position. This movement, I like to add a little bit extra to it because what we're trying to target is what's called the long head of the tricep. The tricep muscle, as the name implies, has three heads of the muscle group. There's the long head that what we're trying to specifically target in this movement allows not only the extension of the arm, right? We think of triceps as extending the forearm at the elbow, but we're also looking, the long head of the tricep actually attaches to the shoulder blade itself, so it extends the shoulder. This is called shoulder flexion, this is called shoulder extension. So with a tricep extension, if we just did a laying down tricep extension with just bending our elbows, we're hitting primarily the other two heads of the tricep. But if we want to hit that long head of the tricep when we lay down, we're actually going to drop the elbows back beside our head. So I'll show you with the bench here. What's going to happen is the weights are pressed overhead first. I'll get my head right on the edge of the bench. Most people, when they do a skull crusher, they'll lower the weights down to either side of their face, but the elbows are still pointing towards the ceiling, and then they extend. And there's nothing wrong with that type of tricep extension. What I like to see, however, is an extra extension at the shoulder, or a full flexion of the shoulder, so that when the elbows flex, I also drop the elbows down like I'm reaching behind my head to touch the floor. As I come up, then the elbow extends first, or sorry, the shoulder extends first, followed by the extension of the elbow. So an elbow flexion, a shoulder flexion, then a shoulder extension, and elbow extension, okay? This allows us to work on that long head of the tricep, which helps us in things like bench press, but also overhead lockout positions for things like strict press, push jerk, split jerk, that type of thing.